Hi, welcome back. Today I just wanted to quick jump on here and show you how I kind of like touch up my makeup after work if I am going somewhere. So I literally just got out of work. It's 6:20 right now and I have to leave in like 20 minutes, so I don't have a lot of time at all, but we are going to the fair tonight. So I need to like do something and like touch up my makeup a little bit. And before that I have to go try on my dress that my fiance's grandma is altering for me for our wedding. So I need to go do that first, and then we have to quick go to the fair. And I'm so excited to go to the fair. I want to eat all the carnival food that they have. I've been thinking about it all day long. Like they have elephant ears, deep fried Oreos, lemonade, french fries, pizza, all of it. I'm so excited. I've been like, I can't stop thinking about it. So I'm trying to hurry so we can get there. I think it's going to be really busy. I don't really even know what's going on tonight, but honestly, I'm just going for the food. So I'm just going to quick show you in real life how I do this. I'm so like frazzled right now. This room is a mess. My life is a mess, but I have to hurry. So let's get into it. So first thing I'm going to do is just take a makeup wipe. These are Precision Beauty makeup wipes. They're just from like Marshalls or TJ Maxx. And I'm just going to wipe my face. I'm not going to wipe my eyebrows or my mascara off, though. I'm going to leave that on, but just kind of wipe off all the like old makeup from today. I didn't really wear a lot of makeup to work. I just did like my mascara, eyebrows, and then I'm put on some blush. So I like don't really have like anything on, but I just want to take it off to kind of start fresh and then get any like dirt and all that nasty stuff off my face. But I don't want to wash my face because I don't want to mess up my eyebrows or my mascara. So I just use a makeup wipe in a time like this. And then I'm just going to kind of let that dry for a couple seconds. So once my face is dry, I'm going to go in with some face oil. This is the one I'm using today by Good Molecules. Like I've said before, I have no idea how to say that. So I'll link it below and you can read the label. But makeup wipes dry out my skin really bad. So I just want to put this on my face for like extra hydration. And I'm not really going to wear like a lot of makeup, so I want my skin to look super hydrated. After the oil, I'm going directly in with some moisturizer. I'm using my favorite one by First Aid Beauty, Ultra Repair Cream. I'm just going to take a little bit of that for extra moisture. On my neck. Alright, and then last step for skincare, I'm going to actually put sunscreen on, even though it's night and it's not going to be sunny while I'm there. I'm putting it on because it's glowy sunscreen. So this is a Supergoop Glowtion, or Glowy Lotion. Glow Screen, that's what it's called. All the writing is worn off, and this is like a mini one that I got a while ago to test it out, and I actually really like it. So I probably will repurchase this, but I'm just taking a little bit of that to give my skin like a tint without like having to put on like foundation or like a skin tint or anything. I just want it to be really light on my skin, but it will give me like a little bit of a glow and make my skin look very hydrated. So that's why I'm putting it on. So that's a little hack if you have a product like this. I am going to let the skincare kind of sit and like soak into my skin for a couple minutes. So I'm going to touch up my eyebrows. Just going in with the e.l.f. Brow Lift. It's like a clear brow gel. That's what it looks like. And I'm just taking a random spoolie. This is like an empty eyebrow pencil. So I'm just taking that and I'm going to run it through my eyebrows just to kind of like fluff them up a little bit. Not using too much. This stuff is very like sticky. It will hold your eyebrows in place for a long time. So to be kind of light-handed, but I'm not going to fill them in anymore. I'm just putting a little bit more gel in them. After I do that, I'm just going in with a little bit of a cream like bronzer contour. I'm using the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer. It's such a long name, but I'm just going in with a little bit of that on my like normal brush, and I'm going to put it around my face where I usually put my bronzer. This stuff is so like light on the skin and it blends so well that you honestly don't even need anything underneath, you can just use this in it. Looks so seamless. I'm just being pretty light-handed with it since I'm going for a very skin-like look. I just want my skin to look really healthy and flawless and look like I have no makeup on, even though I do have makeup on. So just lightly putting that all over my face where I normally would. Once that's on, I'm going to go in with like a little bit of blush. I'm just gonna take this one by Fenty Beauty. It's their cream blush. This is the shade Petal Poppin'. This is what it looks like. Just like a glowy, it does have like a shimmer to it, and it's like a nice pink color. So I'm just gonna take my brush and just lightly tap that on my cheeks, but I'm like barely putting any on. Just a tiny bit to give my cheeks like a little flush to them. And since I'm not putting concealer on, what I do is I take like the leftover blush on my brush and I just kind of pat that under my under eyes, and it kind of gives like that pink powder effect and just kind of blends it all together so it doesn't look like white and then bright pink. So that's a little hack if you want one. And last up for like face makeup, I'm just putting on a little bit of cream highlighter. This one's by Smashbox. They don't make it anymore, but it's my favorite one ever, so I'm using it until the last drop is gone. But I'll link some similar ones below. There's a lot of drugstore, well, I don't know about a lot, but there's a few drugstore brands that have like a similar product and a few high-end ones, so I'll try to link some down below that are like really comparable to this one. But this is the color. It's like just a champagne cream blush. It's nothing special. I like the formula and I like the product, so I'm just going to continue using it until it's gone. But just putting some of that on my cheek, and then I'm rubbing it in with my fingers just to give it like a really seamless blend. I'm putting that on my cheeks and then some above my brow bone, my eyelid, and then above my brow bone, and then same thing on the other side. You can also, if you don't want to wear makeup, you can use like Vaseline or like Aquaphor as highlighter. It just makes your skin like look dewy and it gives that like shine in the light, but it's not makeup and it's good for your skin. So that's a little hack too. I just put a little bit on my nose and like on the bridge of my nose, and I'll put a little bit on the inner corners. And the last thing that I'm doing is my lips. I'm just taking my favorite lip liner, the NYX lip pencil in the shade Natural. This is my favorite lip liner. It's the most natural lip liner I have. It's like almost a perfect shade for my lips, so that's why I like using it. I'm just gonna overline my lips to make them look a little bit more big, a little more plump, and then I'm gonna put on some lip gloss or lip oil. So I really only overline my Cupid's bow and then the bottom of my bottom lip. And then the rest of it I follow my natural lip, and then I just like fill it in a tiny bit and then blend it out with my finger. But it just makes my lips look a little bigger, a little more plump. And then I'm gonna go in with lip oil. This one's from Amazon. All the label is like rubbed off, but it's like a Dior lip oil dupe. So that's what this is. I'll link it down below. It's really good actually. It's like kind of minty. And I really like it. I've never tried the Dior one, but I don't know. This one's good. And I would probably buy it again. And it's cheap. It's like $7, so you can't go wrong. Okay, and that's it. I probably won't even have time to do my hair. I might do it in the car, I don't know. I might put it up in like a bun or something. I'm not sure, but that is literally how I like touch up my makeup or touch up my face, like when I'm in a rush. And this is real life, real time, what I had to do. So I wanted to get on here and show you in this situation so that it was like real and wasn't like me trying to recreate this look, you know, if that makes sense. I actually wanted to like be in this situation so that I can show you when I'm in a rush what I do. So this is it. This is my like super fast 20 minutes or less touch up my makeup after work, get dressed, and I'll leave the house. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Bye.